Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride Europe here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. So I see a couple of very nice ones to start out with, especially because we might be able to just go straight up, this way. We will need to connect up Vienna. What do I think about the rest of this stuff? I mean, you just connect this. This isn't really that hard to connect. This is a little more out of the way. But this is 10 points. That's a lot of points. Yeah, I think we can take 3 of these. So I think we're going to try to go up, up. We're not going to try to go through this middle route. We're going to try to go up and over, especially because this will get us Stockholm to Petrograd, or the wonderful city of St. Petersburg. And then going through here, we just need blue-red, and then, we got a tunnel pair, but that's doable. And then another pair here. Interesting that purple goes destination tickets right away. I believe this is Chile? Yes. Look at me. Look at me know things. Keeps another 3 destinations. Okay. As the famous saying goes, it's a bold strategy there, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. So I am actually going to be a little bit aggressive and go Brussels to Amsterdam. Let's make sure that we get that. I want this route. That is the route that I would like. So orange, green, yellow, white is kind of what we, essentially, the good news, orange, green, yellow, white, blue, red. So basically, everything. However, I will happily take 2 green here. And then, I would love to see some orange as well. And then we will want to, start saving up for this route. I don't know with what, because the problem is we need a lot of colors. But I don't necessarily, there's not usually an insane amount of competition for that route. So, we can relax on it. All right. Don't mind yellow and don't mind white here, because that could be in an area that this could be running interference on us. And we are going to have to connect up Stockholm and... Okay, no worries. We can just now go through Essen Frankfurt, which actually makes it a little bit easier to connect up Vienna. So, that may have been a blessing in disguise. I guess I will need more green now, because I'm going to have to get green here and green here. Yikes. So we pretty much have to do this. Yuck. This is not ideal. Considering all 4 players, we all needed to get into Essen somehow. Not great. 6 to 1, I'm done to another. I think which one of these I suppose I could do some route analysis, but it is what it is at this point. So the only good thing about this is, had we gone up and over, we would have had to come down through this way anyway. So again, blessing in disguise maybe that we just now have to go that way anyway. So definitely grabbing Okay, definitely grabbing Frankfurt to Brussels here soon. The other thing to kind of prioritize would be Frankfurt to Munich here. My goodness. We all are right there. I would love it if the pink and the blue stayed. I mean, again, I know stations are a thing that I can use, but I also don't want to. I don't want to resort to that. Yeah, see, I don't like that purple is taking a pink, because that says to me that they want to go this way. Which, again, if we have to use gotta use a station, we gotta use a station. It is what it is. Okay. So nothing on board that we really want. So let's lock all this in. So the annoying thing about that is we went all out on grabbing Brussels to Amsterdam, and then now that's the route that we really didn't need. That's okay. Okay. I suppose we could go Frankfurt to Berlin, Berlin to Vienna. As of right now, though, let's just calm it down a little bit. Of course. That doesn't like completely frighten me. What a logjam in Essen. Like everybody needing to get out of there. Holy cats. So white is kind of useless right now. So let's just grab this. Because I was hoping to grab the white side here. I mean, I can also grab the white just to, you know, to start this whole process. But, okay. So, I mean, red and blue, definitely. Purple's also going that way. If I can get Munich to Vienna, then, okay, blue definitely, and then yes to orange. Then I'm going to put a station in Frankfurt. But if I can't, then I want to go through Berlin. And of course, purple is grabbing another blue. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to see if I can grab Munich to Vienna. Purple's been stealing my stuff all game. Like, stole this, stole this, stole this. Every route that purple has played has been just stealing from me. So, man, all this blue is really nice. But, no, I want to dictate the pace here. Yeah, I want to do this. And now I can put the station in Frankfurt. And I still have all this blue here that no one really seems to be all that interested in. And I don't need to hook up Vienna with all this. Vienna only needs to hook up with Stockholm. Okay. Great. So yeah, there's blue, and we're one away from red, and you know we're I think all things considered, we're probably okay. So we go red, and then we go off the top. Okay. I mean. Well, looks like we're putting a station up there too. We don't get the points for it, but at this point, that's probably what we want to do. All right, well, let's grab what we can grab. My goodness. So that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, and then had these not been doubles, they've been 5, 6. So I've had 6 routes that have all been ones that I also have wanted. I mean, just any kind of reroute here is just not going to work. So, let's go ahead and use the pink to throw down the station right now, just in case. There's so much logjam up here. I'm not worried about Stockholm to St. Petersburg, Petrograd. I will need to get yellow at some point to get Copenhagen to Stockholm. We'll need some more orange as well. But so far, I think we can work with this. And, okay, I suppose white is fine to maybe try to get this tunnel route here. Who is doing this? Purple's doing this. And purple skips the tunnel claim. Take that, purple. Okay. So I want to use white. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay. So there's destination tickets for blue, which is okay. And then I will need to use a station in Stockholm, so I will need a pair for that. And I still need a pair of oranges, but I also am going to want to draw here, because I'm going to have to make up some points. Because the problem is that I now don't get the points from that route. Yeah, I can put a station there and get the tickets done, but... Okay, so there's purple doing that. I'm hopeful that I can draw some routes that are down in this area, the Turkey and Southern Europe area. So yeah, we're gonna do this because we have the resources. Okay, so that's one extra if blue wants to play it, and does. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's twice now that purple's had to skip a turn. That's just brutal. That's brutal. So, let's go off the top here a little bit. All right. Getting an orange and a yellow there was pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so blue's going that way. That's nice. Okay, and purple doesn't get screwed that time. Okay. Red is someone to watch here. All right, I think next turn I'm going to grab this route here. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Now I'm wondering, is this a route that red needs, or is this a route that red is just using for the points? Dum de dum de dum de dum de dum. I think we'll be able to get these tickets done, and maybe our luck can turn around in the back half of this game. That if we can get some tickets that is, can kind of be in this area over here that we have access to. maybe we can turn things around. Okay, so yes to this and yes to this. Okay, so now we've got the stuff in order to complete the like what we have. And we do need a pair to put a station in Stockholm. So we know we're going to need that. Okay, so purple is also... Okay, so purple did that whole, like, draw tickets early thing. I think purple's biggest enemy is going to be red, who... I think red is like, well, then I'll just end this game as quickly as possible. Okay, great. So let's grab Stockholm to Copenhagen, and then we'll draw some tickets, and hopefully we can get a little bit lucky. But we're gonna have to watch. Yeah, like I think red is actively just trying to get big routes to like red clearly sees that they have the advantage, which I believe that they do. I think that is a correct assumption. So depending on what red does here, yeah. So I'm gonna grab this and something off the top because it's very feasible that red kind of moves to end this thing. Which it would, I think, be a fantastic play. I mean, look how far red is ahead. I'm assuming red has completed all of the routes. And in this game, it is much harder to block somebody because it's much harder to block someone because they can just use a station. So I don't like really love any of these. I suppose this is the most likely. Either way, I need 2 routes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was not what we needed. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. I needed something that I'd already had completed. See what red does here. Okay, that may save us. Nope. So yes to that, and I think 1 off the top is fine. Meh. I really needed a black there, I think, to have a chance. Okay. Really needed that black to stay. Okay, the wild off the top is nice. Now the problem is that I still need a pair in order to play this station, which I have to do because that's my big route. If I lose that, I'm definitely not winning. I think this is one of those just the cards are just not going to fall for me. Because I think that red is probably moving to be done with this. But maybe just doesn't have the cards to do it. So, you know, we'll go from there. We just have to hope red keeps drawing. That's really the main moral of this game. I keep saying that. That's not the moral of this game. That's not what that's the crux of this game. There we go. What? Yeah, why do I keep saying that? What am I trying to do? Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So I need like 3 more turns. Because I can go Vienna to Berlin, and then I can get a pair to go here. The issue is that I have to get said pair, which is why this is a little bit unlucky that I don't already have the pair. Because if I had the pair, then basically what I need red to do is pass for 2 turns, like draw things for two turns. And I don't think that red is going to do that. Now, the advantage to us is that a route of 4 doesn't end the game. But I can't play Berlin to Vienna because then I don't have a pair in case red does end it, in which case then I would be very screwed. Because I have to get Stockholm to Petrograd. Red is in the think tank here. I think trying to consider... I mean, if red has 6 of something and is trying to decide we're like Kiev to Budapest tunnel, I'd say go for it. You know, YOLO it up. Okay. So, I mean, here's the moment of truth. Is do I get 2 more turns? The fact that red played there doesn't bode well. Because now a route of 3 or more ends it. One turn short. We had it. We just needed pairs like that. There was the one draw there that needed a pair. Ooh, that is brutal. They had the cards for it, but yeah, I just think, I mean, red is doubling us up on board right now. That's ridiculous. And I mean, blue even has 66, and we have 35. Yeah, we kind of nickeled and dimed our way through this map, and then just we got way too... Why did you put a station there? Okay. So yeah. Purple had a time. Did purple complete anything? Okay, they completed 1. Or sorry, 2. Yeah. So, I mean, I complete the big route, and I mean, ultimately it wouldn't have mattered. Wow, blue misses on pretty much everything. So, that is a hilarious second place for us. It's an absolutely hilarious second place. This is actually a pretty hilarious game of how handily we got destroyed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing about that was that... So, wait, what route did blue have? Copenhagen to... I don't know, where's that? Where is that? That's over here. Oh. So, blue was trying to go... Yeah, GG. GG to Winjian there. So blue was trying to... Because I understand the Frankfurt to Copenhagen idea. Now, the problem was all of us were here, and like getting into Frankfurt was pretty much a losing battle right from the start. But I don't understand, and then the like idea of I'm gonna go up above here and then try to work my way down, like yeah, I don't quite understand Blue's thinking here. I'm not seeing it, because there was no way that there was enough trains to do that. Like, I mean, if you've watched any of this channel, you know that me and counting trains are that's not, it's not something we do on this channel. But even I know, like, if you want to go up and around here to try to get all the way down here, you're gonna run out of trains. There's no way. All right. Well, anyway, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.